Hey guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 19 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Morecambe FC. And in this episode, we will get into the game against Everton. They are currently second on the table with 30 points, only one loss so far this season. So it'll be a tough one as we have to deal with a little bit of fatigue coming off that Europa League matchup on Thursday. And then after that game, we'll have to move on and we'll take on Leeds on Sunday, where again, we'll have to be aware of fatigue because we do have the Olympiacos game, which is the final game of the group stage. I think we're only 2 points ahead of Olympiacos, so we need a tie or a win in that one. So we'll have to have a pretty good squad there to go out there and try and get the tie or get the win. So we'll have to see what lineups we can do, but we need to grab 3 points in some of these games. We need to get the offense going so we can move up the table and be in contention for the Champions League here at the end of the year, moving into January. So we'll get into the game against Everton. We'll mix up the lineup here. It will be Kumi, Vigar, and Adibol, and Lecante at the back line, just so we can get our best defense out there. And then we'll go with Dursun, Burns, and Romano in the middle. And we'll go with O'Grady, DuPont, and Lucero up front. We'll also change some tactics to hopefully try and get some offense going here for Morecambe FC. We'll move the center, Burns, and normally it would be Munn. We'll move him up a little bit just to get forward a little bit more. We'll get the guys moving forward a little bit more on the wings, let them have a little bit more free roam, get into the box, see if we can score some more goals. But let's get into this game against Everton. Let's see if we can get a win and see how we stack up against one of the best teams in the league. And we'll get this game underway. Everton push up early here. Adebola tries to slow the man down. They'll lay it off. Back onto the edge. Dursun tries to get it in, but Awazi will knock that shot away as he gets a good hard shot off, and it goes out for a corner kick to start the game. Corner will go out for Everton. They'll go short. Romano's out there to try and cover it. He drives the line, sends it into the middle, and it goes wide of the net. And 2 good opportunities for Everton to start off this game. Middle of the field for Everton. Dursun misses with the tackle. It's locked up by Lecante into the middle, but they get it back. It's turned over. Adebola gets out there, and they'll find the back of the net. And unfortunately, we were so close to getting that ball cleared and out, and it's been 8 minutes of absolute pressure from Everton as they open us up 1-0 here on the road. Lecante gets out there and breaks it up, but just can't win the ball. Adebola can't get back there and cover. And it's Awazi on an island, and he smashes it into the back of the net, 1-0. DuPont intercepts it. He'll lay it off to Dursun, who's going to try and push forward. Gets it onto DuPont. DuPont can't get the strike as he loses the ball in the box, and it is cleared away by Pickford. Dursun lays a tackle and goes into the middle, into the box. Goes deep. It's Vigar covering it, trying to get there. They keep it in on the end line. The shot goes in into the cross. How is that not out? And it's 2-0. I thought that ball had gone out, so I thought we were good. And Diego Costa still doing it, putting balls into the back of the net. They keep it right on the end line, and he just smashes it right on the cross. Romano not able to cover him, not able to make that stop, and Awazi can't make the save. And it's 2-0 here against Everton. Lecante moves it right up to Romano. Centers it off to Dursun. Dursun looking for a pass. Gets it out to O'Grady, who's going to push forward. He's going to lay it back into Dursun. He takes the strike, and Pickford is going to knock it away and send it out for a corner kick. Romano will push this one up here for Morecambe FC. Lays it off to O'Grady. Gets it into Dursun. Dursun looking long. Gets it to Burns, who's behind the defense. He's going to push forward. Takes the strike, and Pickford's going to knock it away. And another goal saved by Pickford as Burns puts a good strong kick into it, but can't beat the keeper. Everton push forward with another attack. They'll get it in. He'll lay it out wide. Vergara is all over him. Tries to cover it up. Gets to the end line. Drives past us. Awazi doesn't make a save. And we're lucky with an open net. They smash it wide of the net. Awazi comes out but doesn't grab the ball. And luckily that ball flies right past the post. Burns gets it out to Lucero, who gets it on to DuPont. DuPont fights off the defense. Tries to dump it in, but Burns isn't quick enough. And that will be the final touch. It's Morecambe FC, not with a whole lot of offense. Everton has controlled the ball. We're going to have to try and get something going here against the second place team in Everton in the second half. Into the midfield for Everton. A long pass goes wide. They'll cover it up. They'll move it forward here, and Adebola, brings it up, but loses the ball, and it's in the back of the net. Adebola just loses it, and Diego Costa gets another one, and it's going to be 3-0 here against Everton. I don't even know what happened here. Adebola just tried to move it forward, and the ball just ran away from him. Couldn't control it, and Diego Costa one-on-one. That's a dangerous spot for Awazi, and he can't make the save. And it goes down 3-0 to Everton. Burns intercepts it, gets it off to O'Grady, who gets it on to DuPont. He'll tap along to Romano. Romano will push forward here for some offense. Gets it into Lucero. Lucero looking for it. Looks for Burns. Back post. Gets it on the volley and puts it home. And Morecambe FC will at least draw one back, and it's Burns smashing one home. Gets in a great position for the cross. And we probably shouldn't have celebrated that one. We probably should have just gone and picked up the ball, but it's okay. Lucero puts in the cross, and it's Morecambe FC getting a goal, 3-1, an absolute beauty too. What a beauty that was from Burns as he smashes it home for the goal, and it's Morecambe FC 3-1 here against Everton in the final minutes. Burns gets into the middle, gets it off to Romano, out to Lucero, right into Burns. Burns into Durson. Durson will look for an offense. Gets it off to Burns. Burns looking for DuPont. Can't get there. And that should be the final touch. It will be. It'll be Morecambe FC 3-1 here against Everton. Unfortunately, we didn't have our best squad out there, and it showed as we just weren't able to get anything going offensively. We'll go 3-1 here at Goddison Park. We get the goal from Burns. Diego Costa rips us apart. 9 shots, 4 on target. They just controlled all of the ball too. It'll be Lucero with an 8.2, DuPont 6.1, O'Grady 6.7, Kumi 6.0, Vergara 6.3, Awazi 6.4, Lacante 7.2, Adebola 7.2, Magnuson 7.0, Zayatev 6.9, Romano 7.0, Burns an 8.2, Durson 7.4, and that'll do it for us here against Everton. So we'll move on and we will take on Leeds United. We'll go with our mostly starting lineup. We'll rest a couple guys just so we have them for the Olympiacos game, but we should be in pretty good shape. And we need to get a win here in the league, get the offense going. So it'll be Lucero in for Billy Hughes. Cortez comes into the midfield for the injured Aldeharni. And then Romano goes up top in place of Miro. And we'll get this game underway. Adebola lays it out wide to Lacante. He'll try and push forward, runs out of space and looks to get forward again. Gets it into Sarek. Sarek holding up, looks to get it to Munn. Munn in good position, lays it there for Sarek. He gets on the ball and sends it over the net. A good opportunity, but just couldn't keep the ball down as it sails over the bar with the high pressure from the defense. Long ball gets behind as Kumi fights back to try and block this cross. He can't. It's headed on off the crossbar and it's going to find the back of the net. And again, we let up another goal on a cross. Right off the rebound. There's no one there to cover it up. And it's an early goal for Leeds United. And it'll be 1-0 Leeds here against Morecambe FC. Kumi can't get back there in time. Adebola can't get up. Goes off the crossbar. And the rebound's right there. And it finds the back of the net. Gets off to Cortez. Pushes forward. Gets the ball off, gets it to DuPont. He turns his man, takes the strike in, sends it wide of the net. A great opportunity, and DuPont just can't put it home. And it'll stay 1-0, just misses the bar. Lecante sends it long to Romano. Romano out wide to Cortez, who pushes forward. Cortez into Munn, who's behind the defense, tries to push forward, runs out of space, gets it to DuPont in front of the net, takes the strike, and he finds it right at the end of the first half. It's Morecambe FC putting the ball home, and it'll be 1-1 here going into halftime. Only a couple minutes of extra time left. Munn lays it to DuPont, and he finds the net this time. It doesn't go wide, goes right past the bottom of the keeper. He can't get down low enough, and it's 1-0. A beautiful pass for Munn, and DuPont does the rest to find the net. 1-1 here against Leeds. And that'll be the final touch of the first half. It'll be Morecambe FC headed at halftime, 1-1. Lucero gets it off to Munn. He moves it up to DuPont. DuPont right back onto Munn. Munn looking for Cortez. Can he put it in the back of the net? He does! He roofs it on him. And we open up the second half with Cortez putting it home. 2-1 Morecambe FC. What a pass. Gets it right through, and Cortez runs onto it. And he finds the back of the net. DuPont, a great pass to Munn. Munn slips it through. Cortez gets behind everyone. Walls off that last defender. Gets it on the first touch. And doesn't miss. Sneaks it underneath the crossbar. And rattles the net. And it's 2-1 Morecambe FC. Lucero gets it up to Kumi. Kumi looking for a pass. Can he get one? Gets it off to Sarek. Sarek into DuPont now. He'll hold up and lays it off to Munn. Munn lays it there for Sarek, who's behind the defense. Can he put it in? Off the crossbar. Oh, Sarek robbed again of another goal as Leeds controls the ball. Lecante tries to slow down the defense for Leeds. They get in deep. Adebola goes out to cover the cross. He gets to the end line, gets the cross, and Vergara knocks it away. It'll go top of the box, right to the edge, and knocked away by Munn. Cortez knocked down. They'll lose the ball in the midfield. Goes to the top. Vergara's there. Awazi bails us out and makes the save. Sends it out for a corner kick for Leeds United. Adebola goes out to Lecante. He'll hold up. Looks to get forward here. Can he get forward? Looks to get it to Sarek. Taps along to DuPont. Puts the strike on. A heavy shot from DuPont, but it's knocked away by the keeper out for a corner. Goes deep for Leeds. Final build-up. Kumi's out there. Covers the cross. Awazi makes the save, but they're going to call a late penalty. And it'll be a free kick here right in the death of the game. Final minutes goes in. Short cross punched away by Awazi. Durson can't get to it. Lucero boots it long and just tries to clear it long before the end of the game here. Final build-up. Leeds gets the shot off, and it's blocked, and that will be offsides, though. And we'll get the ball back. It'll be the final touch. Awazi just gets the ball rolling, gets it off, and that will be the final touch of the game. It'll be Morecambe FC fighting back and getting the 2-1 victory here over Leeds United. DuPont and Cortez get the goals. And we'll get the victory. We get 11 shots, only 4 on target though. 10 shots, 7 on target, so not great defensively. 60% of the possession though. Munn with a 9.4, Awazi a 7.4, Lecante 7.3, Adebola 7.4, Vergara 7.8, Kumi 7.5, Durson 6.7, Burns 6.8, Romano 6.7, Cortez 8.2, Lucero 7.3, Park a 6.0, DuPont an 8.3, Sarek an 8.1, Munn a 9.4, and that will do it here at the Globe Arena. So that'll do it for us here in this episode, and with the loss and the victory though, we bounce back against the Leeds, and we will see ourselves into the 7th position, only 2 points out from 5th, so now we're in good competition, but Everton and Spurs are just running away with this league here at 33 points, so it's going to be a fight for 3rd and 4th We'll have to do our best. And next episode, though, we will get into the Europa League group stage. It'll be the final game to decide whether we advance in the competition, so we'll have to see how we do. But guys, that'll do it for us here in this episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button. All your support is greatly appreciated. I can't thank you guys enough for it. And if you have any suggestions, make sure to drop it down in the comments. And until next time, guys, have a good one.